It's Wednesday, so you know what? We'll move on now to the weird and wacky stories that make you shake your head and say, you gotta be kidding me. All right, you ready for this one? This is pretty good. This is very relevant. In an effort to crack down on bullying, the town of Monona, Wisconsin is starting to fine parents. That's right. The Wisconsin State Journal reports parents will be fined $114 within 90 days following a written notice about their child's bullying. Then the fine will increase to $177 for each repeated instance of bullying within a year of the first violation.
The City Council believes this will break fresh ground in the nationwide effort to reduce schoolyard bullying among children and teens by, I guess, targeting the parents with this method. A lot of controversy, though. A lot of people have opinions on both sides for this one. Do you have an opinion?
Well, I'm going to bring back something that's really shocking. I'm going to talk about the Brady Bunch for a moment because I watched a rerun the other day, and it was the episode where Cindy was being teased, and her parents obviously were telling her, you know, you have to handle this in a good way. And Peter was trying to fight, and they said, no fighting, no fighting. And they said you have to handle things in a diplomatic way. And then when they really saw how much the kid was a bully and they saw that they came from the parents, then they went to the parents and then they found themselves bullying the kid too because they were so angry. And I think what happens is you get so protective and loyal to your child. I mean, it's a ridiculous example, but it's making my point, which is as a parent you become very, very loyal, you become very protective, you become very defensive over your child, and you feel the need to deal with what you have to do however you have to do it. And now they're going to get slapped a fine for doing it. So I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think that it could have some repercussions if you have, you know, because a lot of times if you have a teenager, sometimes you can't control what your kid does.
Right, you can't.
Or if that kid who's bullying may come from a bad home situation, that could make the whole situation worse. So I think you have to have a meeting with the parents. Maybe find the parents if they don't like show up to the school meeting because they're not participating and trying to make the kid better, but the kid keeps misbehaving. Sometimes it's not on the parent. So I don't know. I can kind of see both sides.
It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Well, if you're going to cheat the workers' compensation system, we're going to make you say you got to be kidding me now because you'll want to stay off national television. Former North Carolina postal worker Kathy Wrench Cashwell's double-handed spin at the Price is Right big wheel was the beginning of the end. Take a look at how much effort it takes a contestant to actually spin this wheel. Watch this. Watch the spin. And prepare.
All right. Well, Kathy basically claimed that she couldn't stand, squat, bend, reach, and grasp due to the 2004 on-the-job shoulder injury and had been collecting workers' comp payments till she was busted in 2009 when she appeared on The Price is Right. That was a guy spinning the wheel, right?
Yeah, but because we were just trying to make the point, like that's how much effort it really takes.
I was just making sure Kathy was involved. Okay, I was getting kind of confused. But yeah, basically, it takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
She's sitting here saying she can't do anything.
Can't go to work.
And now busted, and she was indicted on Monday, pleaded guilty to fraud because she'd been taking all the money from the government when she really didn't have a right to do it.
It's like you gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
If you're going to claim workers' compensation, you're so in pain you can't even sit at your desk. Don't go on national TV and spin a wheel like that.
That is not smart. How many things? Wasn't there something in American Idol where somebody did something and they were on American Idol? I don't remember. So many people are getting busted for lying, basically, because cameras are everywhere these days.
Yeah, that is
true. Just don't go
true.
on a national show.
That is so
with your
true.
lie.
So
All right. Well, a lovesick moose in Grand Lake, Colorado, doesn't understand why another moose isn't returning his affection. Maybe it's because his love interest is a bronze statue.
This is odd. Yes, the young bull has fallen hard for the life-size statue that sits in a homeowner's backyard. One neighbor told reporters the moose kisses it and nuzzles it with love. Like clockwork, the moose calls on the statue in the morning and hangs out for most of the day. Like this is his buddy.
That's kind of sad. Poor thing.
We'll have to talk to Jack. I think Jack is aware when something is actually breathing and alive.
Yes, he is. I visited Jack a couple weekends ago, and he was having so much fun frolicking with another little American bulldog.
Nice. Well, yes, we'll hope that he doesn't find love with a bronze dog statue.
No, hopefully not. We'll still head on New Mexico-style pet-friendly vacays.
And how to get out from under a mountain of debt.